Hello, friends, and welcome. Welcome to another review of a new affordable school fountain pen that I recently bought. This was a special request from one of my viewers, Mr. Ilya Leonard, and this is the fountain pen. It is called Herlitz My.Pen Style. As you can see, it was packaged in this quite cheap looking plastic because I believe the original package was damaged, and I got a discount of approximately 10% for this. So I bought it from a local library in my town of Brașov, Romania. It is a chain of libraries. It is called Imprim, and I will leave the link to their website. And as I told you, this was 10% off because it lacked its original package. Of course, I will leave a picture on the screen to see how it originally came wrapped from Herlitz. So as you see the prices here, it is in Romanian lei. So I paid 38.70, which means I paid 7.94 euros or 9.41 American dollars. So a fountain pen not quite so affordable in comparison with other fountain pens. Of course, with a price of approximately 8 euros or 10 American dollars. This is, I would call it a medium price fountain pen, but still quite an affordable one. So I will simply unwrap this. Okay. It has also a sticker here, which I will remove. So this is the article number and the code bar. So let's remove also this. I will stick it here. Let's check it out. So let's do also comparison, because you might be familiar if you've seen my channel, the review of Herlitz My Pen. So I have them in different colors. Let's do a comparison with the blue one. So the prices, I believe they are approximately the same. I didn't have the time to check what I paid for this one, but I remember it was under 8 euros, so similar priced. Let's do a small comparison between them. So we have two different but in the same time quite similar metal clips. They end in this logo of Herlitz. Maybe you know, Herlitz has recently become a sub-brand of Pelican Corporation, and I'm glad that Pelican has maintained this Herlitz brand alive. And in the description you will see a link to a video where I talk about the history of the Herlitz German manufacturer. Okay, let's turn back to our clips. As a particularity of Herlitz My Pen, it has here a hole that it is made so you can wear it on a necklace or something, and you can see it goes right through the metal clip and to the top of the plastic cap. Instead, Herlitz My.Pen Style doesn't have that hole, but it has the same rounded shape. Let's test how springy it is. So quite springy and functional, and being a metallic clip, it's quite resistant in time. So you maybe the pressure it's right here on the top, but not so. So it's quite a good design. Okay, on the back of the cap, let's see how this. Let's put the main barrel here. This is an element of design. Of course, they are available in different colors, and I've chosen this blue, light blue one. It's interesting that we have three types of plastic. So this is quite a matte one. This is a shiny one, and you can see it has lots of little rounded circles as an element of design. But this one, this seems quite rubbery. Of course, it's not so rubbery, but it's different as a textures from the other two plastic materials. You can see it has a slightly diagonal ending, so it isn't perfectly flat, but it definitely has a role in the securing of this cap. And if we look at this fountain pen, the only problem I have with this design is that you could only close it in this way, so only this way. And another major problem is that I couldn't cap it. It isn't designed to be kept. Let's see if my pen style has resolved or has different design elements. So, as you can see, this material continues on the barrel side. But I want to test if I can close it like this. Let's see if it works. And no. No. Oh, but maybe. Look, it closes, but I can't. We didn't hear that click sound. Let's see if we properly close it. We hear that click sound. But if we put it like this, no click sound, but it stays quite firm. So I think it's a good one. And let's see if we can cap this. So let's try like this. Yes, it could be kept like this. But let's try it with the symmetrical one. And this seems to do the job um, in a better way because I can push it all the way down here. And I think this rubbery material has also the role of securing it to the main body. Of course, I can put it like this. And again, it seems to do the job because also this material here, it is rubbery without the stripes. And but if we look at the interior of the fountain pen, it's simply a shiny plastic material. So I think that it also depends on this one. But in my manipulating of the pen, I think yes. So I've modified it like this. Speaking of modification, let's see how, yes, it twists this barrel. And yes, we have a blind cartridge, but also, yes, an interesting one, a white one. And it is the first time I see this type of cartridge. It's interesting because the only transparent material it is in the back. I think it is a black one or a dark blue one. Interesting that this part is made. Generally, the cartridges are made with this part transparent to see the color of the ink. But I guess it is a good addition to the theme of the fountain pen, which is this turquoise color and the color white and this light blue. Okay, before I insert the cartridge, let's check out the nib. It is a steel nib, again the logo of Herlitz. And why not? Let's compare it with the Herlitz My.Pen nib. Let's see if we have the same nib. It appears to be the same. Remember that this has a characteristic, and maybe I can show them to you. At the end, you might notice that the top of the steel nib is slightly bent to the right, and I hope you can notice that trait. Okay, let's turn them and look at the feed. The feed is exactly the same, so I believe they are the same. Of course, the size of the nib is not mentioned, but being a generic fountain pen, it is an M in my opinion. So let's take out this fake cartridge. We can put it aside. You heard that click sound, so it means it's securely posted. I will close this barrel. Quite interesting, this design to be aligned. I simply love it. You can see also this line, this white line, and this interesting material. And although it's not present on the main body, this is a shiny mate material, not rubberized, but this is rubberized, and I guess it makes sense because you can hold it like a grip section, like a grip part, the grip section on this part, which has these stripes. They really help with the grip, but also this is a rubberized material. The only shiny one, I think, is this white line that continues till the end of the grip section. Okay, as I told you, I love the fact that this can be kept. Look. And a shame that the other one doesn't have this possibility. No. Remember the last time when I did a writing sample of Herlitz My.Pen, it wrote quite broad, and I loved it for that. I love a pen that has a thick line. Let's check if the ink has reached the nib section. And before that, I will leave its dimensions. And of course, if I compared it with Herlitz My.Pen, I will leave also the dimensions of Herlitz My.Pen in, let's say, a comparison between the two similar products. And remember, this is also from the line My.Pen, but this is style. So Herlitz My.Pen Style, and this is simply Herlitz My.Pen. Okay, so you saw their dimensions, and now I will post it because I can. And let's see if no. So remember, guys, you must let it. You must let it for a few minutes in order for the ink to reach the nib section. We don't have time for that. So I will gently apply pressure on the cartridge. I'm sorry for these shadows, but I'm filming in the night, so I don't have natural light. And come on, it doesn't want to reach. Oh, and you can see how much pressure I put on it. I don't like this, but let's check. Okay, so we have. Okay, where is my tissue? I need my tissue. Okay, so I have here my tissue. Let's clean it. Now it should properly work. It happens. So these are the cartridge fillers. Sometimes they work, but now okay. So this is Herlitz. Herlitz, again, my pen style. So if you are wondering how it compares with the Herlitz My.Pen, well, they write the same. The nib is the same, the feed is the same, and the only difference, and I have to give credit to my pen style, is the fact that you can cap it like this, and you can use it, and it is securely kept. This is a nice feature. Okay, so Herlitz My.Pen Style. This has a steel. I believe it's a M for medium nib. Let's check out how juicy it is. It appears to be very juicy, but we will see. Yes, it has quite a decent amount of ink flow. Okay, being a steel nib, I don't think it has line variation, but I will test it for you. So, no flex. We have no flex to it. Remember, this is a fountain pen that I paid approximately 38 lays, which means I paid 7.94 euros or 9.41 American dollars. So it's not quite the cheap fountain pen made in China. By the way, I think that this pen is made in Germany. Of course, I don't have the original package, but on the original package, it should be mentioned if it's made in Germany or maybe made in EU, the European Union. So, guys, this was my special review that I done for Herlitz My.Pen Style. This was a special request for one of my channel viewers. I will try to do as many reviews for you guys, but you must know that I'm not paid by Herlitz or by other manufacturer to make these reviews. So every little bit of fountain pen I have to buy with my own money. I don't have a special discount because I'm a YouTuber. So take that in mind when you suggest for me to review some fountain pens, some new fountain pens. I will try to buy as many of the affordable fountain pens as I can, but I'm on a tight budget. So this was my review. Well, I hope you liked it, and I hope you've made an idea between the differences of two similar fountain pens made by the same producer, or should I say by the sub-brand of a great producer, German producer Pelikan. If you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. As always, I want to wish you to have a nice day wherever you are. Thank you very much for your time. See you again at the next episode, and bye bye.